Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Milt, that's Triple D, and we're on the Auto Patrol number 11 today, taking this damn radiator off.
Dave and I at this point have removed four, I believe four half-inch bolts that mount that huge casting to the front cover of the engine, as well as the four bolts up holding the top water pipe, and as you see right here, the bottom water pipe. They have been removed, but this radiator is held in place by a huge bulbous casting over the crankshaft. There is no pulleys or anything coming through except for the part that you put the crank in to turn the crankshaft. There's no drive pulleys, no fan belt pulleys or nothing on here. So the bottom of the radiator actually covers the whole hub of that crankshaft, and the tolerances are such that all the rust and dirt over the years have kind of locked that radiator in place.
Okay, we're live now, and I'm gonna just watch as you jack, see if we're gonna rotate that thing on the center.
We have found that by using the jack awl and jacking up each corner of the radiator and rotating it around the center hub, we've got movement, so we can rock it back and forth and pull it away from there at the same time. We got about 3 inches for sure to move the radiator back off that center hub.
3-0. Oh, I think we'll relax that thing there. Yeah. We'll go to the other side.
Okay, we're gonna keep on using the jack awl, rotating the whole radiator, as we got a backward pull on the sling up there, but I think maybe I should actually have it more straight up and down. I'm gonna adjust that, but this is the process now. We're just gonna go back and forth. Well, the setup here is I got Dave, he's prying with that bar, and I got the jack awl, and I go from side to side and just rock it. There's a great big round casting there that's inserted into the other casting there to keep it hanging there on its I don't know what you'd call that, but anyway, it's rusted in, so it's a hard thing to break off, so we got to rock it and pry it.
I know what I would call it.
We've made well, you can see the distance here. There's a inch and a half, maybe 2 inches.
Well, those flanges were mated together.
Yeah, these flanges were mated up in here, so that's the distance we've gone. So we got to get that apart, and then going together, I'm assuming is going to be a lot better because it's going to be cleaned up. But man, this is a struggle in the heat. It's hard on beer.
And there she's free. Got a bee's nest in there, a robin's nest.
Well, that was a damn workout, I'll guarantee that, man. Oh man, we only I think we bent that tube just now.
Yeah.
Leave that with the machine. Okay, I'll just back the Clark up.
Yep. Jesus, there is a bee's nest in there.
Or a wasp nest. Wasp nest in here, but this is all, well, it was free. Yeah, it still functions.
Yeah.
That's quite the darn hub for the front of the crank. Bolts on here, so whatever's inside here, this dog catches the crank and turns the crank. But radiator just sits on that hub.
Makes perfect sense to have this inside the radiator.
Well, yeah, but it's it does make sense because it's a firm way to hold it, because there's no on a grater there's no side structure
No,
like out on the edges. This is all walking stuff. So, but anyway, there's our radiator. What a lot of work for the day. It's pretty good shape actually, but it's got a lot of debris on the inside. Like there's a pretty big bunch of bird's nest and grass in there. Clean that out. A lot of dirt on the bottom, but it's not been years of oily, leaky oil and stuff. It's pretty much just dirt and old leaves and stuff. So it's pretty good shape. But now this is what we came for. Might have to pull this fan off, but I want to pull this governor cover right off so I can get in there and work at it. Well, Triple D and myself, we worked at that dang thing there for quite a while, but we do have the radiator out hanging on the Clark. I do love my Clark. I think I've mentioned it a couple times. And we'll get that thing opened up, but it's going to be opened up, well, tomorrow or later on, because we're exhausted. That was a lot of prying and grunting and scraped knuckles and everything else. Yeah, it was about 5 hours of getting that damn radiator off. So that's all we got for now. Like, subscribe, and comment. Really like the comments. Just keep them coming. Really love them. So we'll catch up to you later on the next episode. Bye for now.